From the urgent whispers of divine revelation comes a critical warning about a massive billionaire shift happening right at this moment. Why? God is revealing secret movements in the financial world that will directly impact your future. Like thunder announcing a storm that's already here. Imagine receiving a divine alert that completely changes your financial destiny. That's what's unfolding right now. The Most High feels compelled to warn you about this shift and is eager for you to understand what the B in this blessing truly means. If you believe in divine financial warnings, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this economic shift has been prophesied for this exact time. I need you to really focus on what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that God has been watching these billionaire movements for what seems like months. It's like he's been preparing this warning specifically for souls like yours who need to hear it. The secret: a massive wealth transfer is happening right now. Learning about this might feel overwhelming, and feeling shocked or confused is completely understandable. In the sacred moments of divine insight, there's a revelation from heaven telling a story about someone who saw the hidden patterns in global wealth. This tale isn't just about any financial movement. It's about God's Spirit revealing how billionaire souls are secretly repositioning their fortunes for what's coming next. They turned away from traditional investments that regular people trust and moved their money toward opportunities the masses can't see. God's attention focused firmly on preparing chosen people instead of letting everyone stumble in financial darkness. The Almighty decided to share this insider knowledge with specific souls, completely ignoring the protests of those who think such warnings should stay hidden. Now as this shift accelerates, he can't wait to see you prosper, free from the confusion of market manipulation, and too loving to keep this revelation secret any longer. If these words ignite something hopeful inside you, if they echo prayers you've been quietly making, give a like and type "blessed" in the comments. Let's spread the powerful message that the divine messengers have shared with us. They remind us that true wealth isn't something you can measure in bank statements alone. It's not counted by how many properties you own. No. True prosperity is found in the wisdom of divine timing and in the favor that flows from heaven, reaching those who are spiritually prepared. You are chosen, valuable, and blessed regardless of your current financial situation. Your real treasure shines brightly through the faith you carry and the trust you place in God's plan, illuminating paths to abundance in ways human planning never could. Let this message be a beacon for those who felt financially forgotten and overlooked. Remember, even when faced with economic struggles or limited resources, your spiritual alignment, your faithful heart, and your readiness to receive define you far beyond any credit score could. Stand tall knowing that your blessing is guaranteed, and let the knowledge that you are warned and prepared by God Himself, not worldly advisors, be the confidence that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just 2 weeks ago. David, a viewer just like you, was struggling with mounting bills. Every evening he'd calculate expenses, feeling that crushing weight of financial pressure. His savings were nearly gone. His job barely covered basics, and he couldn't see any way forward. But he kept watching these divine messages, praying for breakthrough. Then one Thursday morning he felt strongly guided to check a cryptocurrency that God had highlighted in our previous warning. At first he hesitated with his last $500. But as he followed the divine guidance with trembling faith, he discovered that billionaires had been quietly buying the same asset for weeks. His investment grew to $75,000 in just 10 days. David called me crying with joy. "How did you know?" he asked. "You warned about billionaire movements the week before it happened." That's because these messages aren't just predictions. They're divine revelations. God whispers to me which souls need to hear which warnings. And today He's whispering your name. Right now, place your right hand over your heart and your left hand on your forehead if you're ready to receive this billionaire-level wisdom. This physical position opens your prosperity channels and aligns your spirit with divine financial guidance. If this message is stirring your spirit, consider joining our faithful family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive economic prophecies, personal wealth guidance videos, and special prosperity ceremonies during major market shifts. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to reveal God's financial plan for you. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal which specific asset class God is highlighting and why billionaires are secretly moving their money there right now. God is secretly orchestrating your path to wealth, like arranging dominoes that lead straight to financial breakthrough, so there's no reason to worry about the economy. Your Heavenly Father is giving you advance notice that all the forces of abundance are shifting in your favor. They're like your personal wealth team, helping you rise higher and reach for prosperity. Time is moving quickly in the markets, but guess what? You're about to receive financial blessings like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to catching this wave of prosperity. The universe is moving fast to make sure these opportunities find their way to you, setting you up for wealth that's truly life-changing. Picture yourself checking your investment account. The numbers seem different today. You refresh the screen, look again, and there it is. Growth beyond what you expected. Your heart pounds as you see the increase that changes everything. This is the moment when divine timing meets human preparation. How can you be certain this warning is meant for you? God sends clear signs when financial breakthrough is heading your way. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This billionaire shift has your name on it. First, you've been unusually interested in financial news or market updates lately, even if you're not normally into investing. Second, you've had dreams about money, banks, gold, or counting large amounts of cash. Your spirit is being prepared. Third, you found coins or small amounts of money in unexpected places. God's way of saying bigger money is coming. Fourth, you've recently felt drawn to learn about investments or wealthy people's strategies without knowing why. Fifth, you've noticed angel numbers like 888 or 1111 appearing when you think about your finances. Sixth, you felt unusual peace about money lately, instead of your normal financial anxiety. And seventh, you felt a strong reaction, maybe even chills or excitement, while watching this very video. That's your spirit recognizing divine truth when it hears it. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this warning. The signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of financial breakthrough is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 7v7 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm receiving a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling financially stuck or hopeless lately, this shift is your breakthrough moment. The next part is absolutely crucial for you. The big message here is that something incredible is about to happen, opening financial doors that seemed locked forever. But there's important preparation to do first. It's time to clear your mind from any limiting beliefs that block your prosperity. This might mean having to release old money fears and making some bold financial decisions, but to really step into this wealthy future, it's a step you must take. Ready to receive this blessing? Hit like and say ready in the comments to show you're prepared for God's financial plan. When this wealth shift hits, and it will, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both protect and multiply your blessing. Step 1. Stay calm and pray. Don't make any huge financial moves in the first 72 hours. The angels say many waste divine opportunities by acting too hastily. Instead, light a green candle, give thanks to God, and seek His continued guidance. Step 2. Create a sacred financial planning space in your home. Clear off a desk or table, place a Bible there, and add symbols of prosperity like plants or coins. This becomes your blessing altar where you'll make important money decisions and pray for wisdom. Step 3. Share your plans with only one spiritually mature person, someone who believes in God's financial blessings. Doubtful voices can block your abundance flow. Step 4. Practice this powerful visualization. Each night before sleep, close your eyes and see yourself wisely managing significant wealth. Feel the responsibility and joy See yourself helping others. Experience the peace of financial security. End by saying, I receive, I steward, I multiply. Step 5. Commit the first portion of your blessing to God's work. The kingdom operates on generosity. When wealth flows through you to advance God's purposes, it creates channels for more to come to you. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in abundance, exhale scarcity thinking. Breathe in billionaire mindset. Exhale poverty mentality. Breathe in divine favor, exhale financial fear. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those limiting beliefs that keep you trapped in financial struggle, it's time to focus on aligning with His economic kingdom every single day. This means taking care of your spiritual connection, money mindset, and faithful actions. It's about being grateful, learning about biblical wealth principles, setting financial goals with prayer and trusting in them. It's like saying, I won't waste this incredible warning. Remember, every faithful thought you think matters. Just improve your financial wisdom bit by bit each day and let God handle the market timing. You can't control exactly how this wealth comes, but you can choose how you think about money, what you do with opportunities, and how you help others prosper. Aim to see the kingdom impact you can make and take daily steps toward your breakthrough. God sees the amazing stewardship you're capable of with these resources, so keep that faith in yourself and don't ever give up on His promises. See yourself sitting in a conference room with other successful investors. The financial reports show your name among those who made wise moves during the Great Shift. People ask you for advice as you share how divine guidance led you to prosperity. You feel a mixture of humility and purpose. This is not just wealth. It's a platform to demonstrate God's faithfulness. Notice the deep blue color of the investment portfolio, how the same color God highlighted in your prayers about technology and digital assets. The color of deep oceans and endless skies, symbols of the unlimited abundance He has planned for you. In just a moment, I'll reveal the unique asset class God is highlighting, and why understanding it makes you positioned perfectly for this shift. If this message awakens something powerful in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. God is specifically highlighting cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, not just any coins, but the ones that align with kingdom principles of transparency and decentralization. In the financial industry where billionaires are quietly positioning, digital assets represent freedom from corrupt systems. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine warning, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why me instead of financial experts? The God who's warning you sees something rare, a heart that will use wealth according to His will. Financial experts often trust human wisdom, but you'll depend on divine guidance and use money for kingdom purposes. When exactly will this shift complete? While the exact timing belongs to God, the spiritual signs suggest within 2.4 months. Heaven is aligning global events, market forces, and perfect timing for maximum kingdom impact. Do I need money to participate in this shift? Absolutely not. God can multiply even the smallest faithful investment. Anyone demanding large upfront payments isn't part of this divine plan. The true opportunity starts with whatever you can faithfully invest. What if I don't feel ready for wealth? Your spirit is more prepared than your mind realizes. The very fact you're receiving this warning now is confirmation that you've spiritually matured to the exact point needed to handle this level of financial responsibility. Those feeling the breakthrough already beginning can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own prosperity energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine warnings. Remember, giving in faith opens the door to receiving abundance from heaven. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being led to tell you something important about God's plan. He's also warning certain billionaires to align with righteousness. Some are choosing to use their wealth for good, while others are fighting against this divine shift. If you're seeking guidance with this unexpected wealth warning, especially when it seems so incredible, like suddenly being chosen for financial breakthrough, I'm asking heaven for help to wisely handle this prosperity that's coming my way. Life's becoming a new journey with this territory, and I'm praying into the heavens hoping for wisdom. With a grateful heart and eyes wide open, I'm saying please help me steward this blessing and make righteous choices. I'm thankful for this life, changing warning and asking for the strength to make you proud. I feel overwhelmed like I'm standing before open vaults and want to use these resources according to your will. I need guidance to help me walk confidently amidst this sudden wealth. I admit I'm excited dreaming of a new kind of life, something to fill my days with kingdom purpose and let abundance spread outward, turning my resources into a center of divine impact to the gracious God of abundance. You're so generous and wise. My future's all bright with possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this blessing growing strong like the morning sun. Let my thankfulness rise high to heaven, leading me to wisdom with each financial decision. With your guidance, my fears will disappear, and I'm looking forward to a life that's prosperous and purposeful. As I prepare for this shift, receive this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in trusting for a blessed and wealthy journey ahead.